So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am going through my phone and I am I created like a tab in my phone and I just have like so many topics I want to talk about. So, I usually try to do deep meditation, not deep meditation, but I just talk to God throughout the day and I ask him, just like I get on here and talk to you guys, I ask him what he want me to talk about. And here lately, he just been saying, turn the camera on and talk. So it must be somebody out there in the world that need to hear what I have to say. Um, a lot of stuff I talk about on my channel is all about things that I have personally been through. So when I ask you guys if you guys want to reach out to me and talk to me personally, I'm saying about things that I express on the channel that I have experienced that you may be currently going through. There's no need for you to go through it alone. If somebody that is have created an entire channel around sharing a story to get you guys to work through your issues that you're going through, because obviously I went through it first so that I can help you go through it. So there's no need for you to sit there and just say, oh, I got to go through it by myself, figure it out. Um, but one thing I wanted to share is that recently, like I was challenged by somebody to do like some investigation on my partner, and I was just like, no, I'm a mom. I don't do those type of things. So, if you have information to share with me, that's fine. But if not, I'm good. So, the word entanglement just kept coming to me, kept coming to me. Like in my younger years, everybody has been entangled with someone. But in your 30s and 40s and 50s, you should not still be in entanglements. Entanglements. What I mean by that is that you can simply get on Facebook, you can get on social media, and you can see if the person who is pursuing you is in a relationship. It's common knowledge. If you see that it was just Christmas or it was just Thanksgiving and they got their Christmas pajamas on and they was just at the family cookout together, they still together. Women act so slow, like, oh, I didn't know. You knew. But that's here nor there. That was just something that I wrote down. And like I said, everything I write down, I pray about it and it come in my spirit. So I just speak about it. Um, and I think a lot of YouTube channels are already cookie cutter talking about how everything's perfect. Nobody's perfect. It's not always together, cookie cutter like people make it to be. I want to talk about real life issues and things that I have personally going on or have been through. Um, so if somebody is pursuing you, you know that they are not single if they talk to you at 8 o'clock at night. I used to have a friend. She used to be like, "Oh, he only called me from 8 and he called me from like from 8 to 9 and he only can talk for 15, 20 minutes. Or he only comes see me when the sun is down." Girl, you know you got common sense enough to know that you dating somebody that's dating somebody else. And a lot of people say, "Well, he's dating a woman, so it's not up to me." My channel is all about mental health. So if my mental health want to be clear, even when I was seeing other people, I always saw people who were single. I never saw out to see people who were in committed relationships and then expected the people that's in the committed relationship to be like, oh, fall for me. I love, I want you to love me. Leave her. Like it rarely happens. And if it does, he's going to do the same exact thing he did to that female to you. So it's really just a waste of time. But I wrote down, if the person has a significant other, a wife, a girlfriend, somebody he is consistently seeing but don't have a title, and it's interfering with you getting to know that person, or you see that this person is only speaking to you when they're not with that other person. And I must say, you have to do investigation these days because guys will lie. I have been lied to. My sister have been lied to. Cousins, uncles, aunts, every people lie. So you have to do your own investigation if you want to keep your mental health sane. Do your investigation. But like I said, it's a simple Facebook post. Ask to be, can I follow you? And then look at the pictures. You can do the timeline. If they just went to Thanksgiving dinner together, they celebrated their birthday together, they together. Don't believe nothing they say unless they are able to say, hey, I cut it off. And you can see consistently that they cut it off. If not, don't waste your time. getting entanglement, ask a friend. Your friends are your biggest allies. You could say, girl, X, Y, and Z is trying to talk to me. He is coming on strong. He got a good job. He is ambitious. He got it. He meet all the dots, and I'm really feeling him. Can you check out his friends page and see if you see your friends can do investigation work for you. You don't even gotta waste your time. So just look into it if you're suspicious or if you have an inkling down in your spirit. Everybody has a Holy Spirit that walks around with you. It talks to you whether you listen or not. It has let you know. Pay attention to that. That person only call you between 8 and 9 every day consistently. Oh, or he only can spend the day after Thanksgiving with you. I mean, not Thanksgiving, but Valentine's Day with you, or something like that. And it's just millions and millions of people in the world. So you don't have to stay attached to somebody who is already in a committed situation. Once you find that out, you don't have to stay waiting around. You could just go date somebody who's single. But if you're not worried about your mental health, I understand. And my sister said something to me. I wrote it down. It was so funny. She's very comical. So she said, a man will sleep with a animal or something. It's just a human instinct for him to just have sex or whatever. He'll sleep with the animal if he gets that desperate. So a lot of people think like, oh, if he's sleeping with me, he must love me. Guys' natural reaction isn't like a woman's soul tie exchange. It's not the same. But yeah, I just wanted to get on and share that. Oh, yeah, and I wrote down he's not going to choose you. If he does, it won't last without the process repeating itself. Meaning that, like, you don't want the same thing that you're doing to somebody else's wife, or, you don't want that to end up happening to you. Like, once you commit to the person, you're like, oh, we're going to be together. Um, and then they end up talking to somebody else and then transitioning from you to the next person because they didn't did the same thing to another woman that they did to you, like leading you on to make you think like they're gonna be with you. So I guess if you just want to me, I would just encourage to try to know the status of the person that you're talking to, because obviously it's women out here that see your status and say you're engaged to a person, you're dating a person, they will still try to get entangled with the person and then be emailing you or calling you saying, oh, I got this situation. It's not my situation, it's your situation, baby. So try your best to stay out of entanglements. And if you're gonna get entangled, try to talk to somebody who's single. So you single, they single, y'all could just be single together. Have a single situation. But all right, I just had some time on my hands, so I said, well, while I'm here alone, I will just jump on and bless you guys with my channel. And be tuned for that email too. So I'm going to send out an email, and if any of my stories resonate with you, you can email me, and then you and I can talk one on one. But I'll be back soon. Take care. God bless.